How about it, Jimbo? Hey, Jennifer, I'm listening at the horror Jimbo over there. Yeah, your wife's a whore, Jimbo. Well, hello, River Blue. Hello, everybody. I'm listening to the pussy of our Jimbo, a man that don't take care of his kids. As I heard last night, his wife come through our yelling and cussing at them kids, basically. Even mentioned asking Jimbo if she could kill one of them. What about it, Jimbo? You call that a family? No, no, Jimbo. You're just afraid a man. Yeah, he's a muter. You are a Bowie, Bowie, Bowie. You ain't no man. You humpback looking motherfucker. What do you think, Jimbo? You're still on that murder trial, bro. You're still on that murder trial. Let me tell you what, Jimbo. You're scared he's gonna get out. Come to my panel, you dumb son of a bitch. Come to my panel. Yeah, you're a pussy. That's why I don't want to go to Jamie's. You ain't gonna do a fucking thing about it. You want to play what you're talking about? You just want to play what? You just want to play what you get off Ernie Shell because you ain't got no content. Do you hear him play the same video, guys, that Ernie Shell played forever? Did you hear him play the same video that he got from Ernie Shell because the son of a bitch ain't got no content? I wonder if he touches his kids like he uh, molested his wife at 15 years old. What do you think about that, Jumbo? Why did you mute Kemper at McDonald's, Jimbo? I'll tell you why. I wonder since you um, kidnapped your wife and you think it was a fun and jokes at 15-year old, she ain't fully stable, Jimbo. I bet you he does. Go over and ask him. Say Jamie wants to know if you touch your kids. Go ask him. Hell, he took his wife across fucking 15 years old. Hey, who knows? And then he wants to go back, guys, and use a video. See, I don't care about the video. I don't care about the video. I've heard it so much. Uh, about saving kids. You even if he ain't dirty deleted it, he's even know that I got stumbled up on my words. I'm not gonna go back through all that shit. Fuck that son of a bitch. I don't have to answer to him. Well, come to Tennessee, Jimbo. Send me another 100. Send me another 100 so I can get up there. I got your other 100. Quit.
Bring Amber up on panel. Let's ask her about it.
Oh, he's a pussy. That's all he. Excuse me, guys, for using that word. I don't know why you barely hear me. I mean, who else? Who gives a fuck?
Pretty sure is in the same town. But big bad caveman won't say nothing to 135-pound Ernie.
I showed up on him. No, not you, Izzy.
What sense does that make? Like, beat on your chest like you're, king of the streets, and then you.
He's still talking about.
I don't need to go to his live, man. Why don't you go over there to his live? We appreciate you being here, but you can go over there and stay on his live all you want.
Go ask him if he touches his kids. It's all. Just go ask him. Say, Jamie wants to know if you touch your kids.
Because he can't get a woman.
Motherfucker, who wants the goddamn woman that looks like a gargantuan one that fell out of an elephant's eyes and been hit by a Mack fucking truck 50 times? Who wants a whore like that? I don't.
Ernie, they're talking to you. They want you to go on Jamie's live.
No, I'm talking to you, Jimbo.
Mouth and cuss you and scream at you and not show up.
I showed up over there, you dumb son of a bitch. I even took a video of it.
But I will be in Maryville tomorrow.
Okay, send me $50 then.
By 8:30, I'll be at Hooters in Alcoa. And I'll probably be there till about 10:30.
So you gonna go take your kids to look at titties?
I'll be at Hooters in Alcoa.
Obviously.
I don't know how far that is from you, but it is in the great state of Tennessee. Come on over. You got the gas money.
Jimbo, you don't want to come up on me, brother. You do, Angel.
Remember that sound?
Andrea.
That's that gas money coming through.
You fucking right, I took it. Angel, go over and tell him I want to know. Hey, go over and tell him I want to know, and this is a serious question. Ask him if he, to say, Jamie wants to know, is it true? Because he's got me blocked. Do you touch your kids?
You asked for this. You got it, big boy, until you got to Tennessee. Until you got to Tennessee. Yeah, he's Ernie. He's Team Ernie. He's a pussy. Look here. I know him now. I'll tell you what, Jimbo. Daddy shot me $100.
That's right.
I'll meet you anywhere, motherfucker.
Anywhere, he said, bro.
I know what I was doing.
And then he heard this noise.
I wasn't scared.
Heard this noise. And he come back with this.
Won't you send me $100 for diesel? And I'll meet you somewhere.
I'm going to, Banjo.
Leave me for $100. I'll meet you somewhere. What do you think, bro?
I believe he's blowing me kisses right there. Cash App. Gang, gang.
That's right. Gang, gang, motherfucker. I got your eyes.
Where you at, Jamie? You got that $100. Where you at?
Sitting where? Ours loose lips. Look at that whore over there. Over there. Good band. Good set together.
He's wanting people to come over there here to ask you questions. Watch out, Jimbo. But come on over and ask. Come over and ask. As long as they're, not degrading my wife, I'll answer your question.
Oh no, I want to know.
Rap wanted to say, boy, like a 10-year-old kid going, boy, what are you doing, boy? Boy. Yeah, show your face. Show that you're not a little boy. And then I'll talk to you, man to man. You hide behind the scene and call me a boy sounding like a little boy. I'm not going to say anything to you and get myself in trouble talking to a little kid.
I'm wondering if it's, his voice changes, you see. Another Ernie Shell. Another Ernie Shell.
You did, Mama's baby girl.
She's pure trash, just like Ernie. And
My wife will leave me soon. Probably never thought her life being ruined by her own husband. You think so?
I know so.
Annie Murphy? You think so? Think my wife's going to leave me? Okay. Maybe she will. Hakuna Matata, you put down my name as a reference. I will make sure you get that job. I spent enough money there to own Hooters.
Bullshit. You dumb son of a bitch. You ain't got no pull.
Been mentioned here, really, at all. Talks all kinds of poop about Jimbo, Mrs. C. But then is sweet as pie in Jimbo's chat, but talks crap again after. Yeah, I know a couple that have done that. I was really floored by this comment that I got on I was really floored by this comment I got. On one of my videos, saying that pretty much poor Jamie. Poor old Jamie. Why are you going after poor old Jamie? How can you sit in his chat and listen to him use the F word over and over and over and call my wife names? Talk trash about my wife. Talk trash about my kids. And then
I ain't talk trash about your kids. I just want to know if you touched them or not.
Say poor Jamie. I don't get it. But we're here now.
Hell, I'll do it. Oh, I'm streaming it too, Jimbo. Look, there you are, big bald head fuck. Sorry, I had to.
Oh, Jimbo and Peter Puffer. Let's see here. Hey, bro, Jamie had to ask you about touching your kids. What's that about, man? I don't know. Ask Jamie what he means.
That's just what it says. Do you touch your kids?
Ask Jamie what he means.
Got him.
Because I'll go to my grave knowing that never happened. But I'll tell you what, people who blindly and falsely accuse people of stuff like that are usually the ones who are doing stuff like that. Right, Jamie?
You hear that?
Right, Jamie?
He's a fucking pussy.
Now,
He's been talking.
I don't know who started the stuff, but I have never myself been accused of SAing my little sister.
And you admitted too, you son of a bitch, that you know it was a lie.
Jamie has.
You know that it was a lie, Jimbo. Why are you backpedaling?
You say it's not true, Jamie. Why does your brother not care much for you?
But I'll tell you why he's a fucking pussy.
Why does your brother, who works like a dog all the time to earn a living, not care for Jamie? Why does Alvin Berryhill not care for you, Jamie?
Because he's a fucking pussy.
Because you don't have any content.
Look here, guys.
That's the same thing Jamie does. Yeah, I don't touch my kids. They're fucking stupid.
I believe you do, Jimbo. You took your wife at 15 years old.
Yeah, for them to say stuff like that.
I'm gonna make his fucking head ball.
Screw them.
Well, you wanted it, Jimbo. You make your goddamn page about us.
They have to tell lies.
Look at this.
You can't.
Look, Jimbo. You made it, motherfucker.
Bullshit.
Look.
Right, Jamie?
Look.
Fat boy.
Look.
Right, big tubby car.
I talk about a fucking tub of lard.
I'm
Look,
sorry that it was pointed out that when you pee, you have to tell you take two fingers.
listen at him. He
I'm
wants
sorry
to
that was pointed out,
see. It's no.
but
I don't give a fuck what he says.
yeah, that's just stupid.
Now then, let's get the docs. I'm gonna dox the fuck out of him. And if somebody's got his number that where he give it out the other day, I want that motherfucker.
It's February and I'm out of work because of my heart. Not because I mow lawns for a living and there ain't no grass until springtime.
Here he goes with that again. Here he goes again.
Peggy LaCroix, Jimbo, you are back to being good friends with Ernest Shell. Who said that?
You did, you bald-headed son of a bitch.
Peggy LaCroix? Who said that? You? Did you say that?
I'm not even going to explain that again. Not even going to worry about it. Because I work year-round, motherfucker. What'd you do? Hop around through a fucking ring? Look how slow I can outrun you, Jimbo. And me fucking sick.
Honestly, do you think Ernie wants to be my friend? Oh, I didn't see no question mark. Yes, you did have a question mark. Let me highlight that. I apologize, Peggy. My fault. When I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong.
Thing with that, with my brother, what my brother was in, what he done, and all that. I never knew anything. I wasn't around when it happened.
I live at 1100 Waterworks Road, London, Kentucky, on a farm. Nothing but me and you big fat ass. Show your.
Somebody listen real close and send me this address.
I live at 1100 Waterworks Road, London, Kentucky, on a farm. Nothing but me and you big fat ass. Show your.
I want his phone number too, guys. If you heard it in any of the videos that he's played, I want his phone number too. I'm going to show that motherfucker what it feels like to have fucking veins pop out in his head. Because I'm good at this, Jimbo.
1100 Waterworks Road, London, Kentucky, on a farm. Nothing but me and you.
I want to think it says 1100 Waterworks Road or something like that. I'm going to figure it out.
At 1100 Waterworks Road, London, Kentucky, on a farm. Nothing but me and you big fat ass. Show your.
I want that address discerned. Then I want his phone number.
I'm sorry. That was a question. Do you think Ernie wants to be my friend? Saw Ernie face to face.
And you didn't do a fucking thing about him. You didn't do nothing to the man that wanted to study. You always claimed, I'll see Ernie. I'm gonna bust him up. Even before it came out that he wanted to stuff your daughter in a trunk, wanted her to go in a trunk. Jimbo, you said I'm gonna whoop his ass. Don't sound like it.
I'm not talking to minors on YouTube. Want to show your face? You can come up. Can anybody vouch for Rap being over 18 years old? Put one in the chat.
Oh, he's been listening to Ernie Shell again, guys.
Kentucky Rain, I don't take your word for anything. You're in here, you're a troll. I mean, it sounds like a little kid. I could say I'm 128. It don't make me 128. He says he's 26. Change your name from Let Me Up to what your actual age is. Your birthday. Just your birthday, not your name or nothing. Earlier he said he was 28. Yeah, he sounds 14, if that. Like my 15-year-old sound older than that. 93, so you're 29?
What up, Jimbo?
I'm here. We can hear you.
Why did you mute Matt Kemper at McDonald's?
Well, I didn't Ernie mute him.
Ernie wasn't on the phone with him. You were.
I wasn't on the phone with him either. He hopped into StreamYard uninvited. He was interrupting a conversation that was going on man-to-man, face-to-face, him 600 miles away.
Oh, God, who cares? He was part of the stand, Jimbo. Quit making excuses.
I was saying it was Amber you met up. I didn't say that.
You did say. Put a one in the chat if you remember him saying it was Amber.
I said Amber said in a conversation with Ernie. I didn't say
No.
Thank
No.
you.
Hey, you said Amber said
Let me get it going here. Here, anybody wants hang on just a second, guys. You ain't good at this, Jimbo. You are not good at this, bro. You ain't no better than Ernie to me. You ain't no better than Ernie to me. Get that through your head. There you go. There you go, Jimbo. Now, back to what I was doing here. He thinks he's got it won. He ain't winning. I'm winning. What do you think about it, Jimbo? Oh, Jimbo, Jimbo, Jimbo.
Shelby! I'm not going to lie for you, Shelby. Oh, he left. Sorry, bitch. He's gone. Left. He don't like being muted.
Leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Yeah. Please go back and listen to all of Shelby's phone calls. Go back and listen to all of them. Specific and listen to how they grow.
Oh.
Not today, tell them what to say.
Oh.
More of what to say.
Fuck Jimbo. Here, let's see what else I got, Jim.
everything he needs to say. So far behind on the chat.
Let's see what else I got, Jimbo. Ah. Oh, yeah. You're grinding that seat yet, Jimbo? This is Jimbo's address, guys.
At 1100 Waterworks Road, London, Kentucky, on a farm. Nothing but me and you big fat ass. Show you. Live at 1100 Waterworks Road, London, Kentucky, on a farm. Nothing but me and you big fat ass. Show you.
He must be
Have become friends. Ernie, I want you to come back upstate. I want you to come back on here if you're listening. And, you know, maybe we can clear this up that me and you have not become friends. There's been a lot of damage done both ways, and you know, Jamie could come over here, and if he's gonna, you know, if he wants to accuse me of stuff like the little kid did just now, he can. But if he wants to talk about my wife, he can just take his fat ass on over there and play with himself.
I'm saving that for her. Don't shoot me,
Jamie
bro.
doesn't like me, neither do you. Okay, well then go and leave. Bye bye. Simple as that. You're blocked. You're gone.
Oh, he's blocking people again.
If you don't like me, I don't want you in here. Okay? Unless you got something to say, like if you got a question for me, give it to me. But if you just want to come in here and tell me how much you don't like me, see you. Hopefully Rap comes back in here because Ernie has popped up on backstage, and we're gonna clear this up. That Ernie and we're not friends. I muted Matt Kemper because, for one, his fat ass was asleep when I called him and said, "Hey, I know where Ernie's at. I'm going to see him." No answer, Matt. Didn't answer my little messages because you don't have a phone. So I had to call you on Facebook. So then I sent you a Facebook message. Didn't answer. So I had to go on down there. And then, after the shit's getting thick, and there's, you know, moments where we think we might fucking throw down, Kemper pops in. Hey. Nobody wanted to hear from you at that point, dumbass. So take your ass on and listen. Mute yourself. You weren't part of the conversation to start with because you wouldn't get your sorry ass out of bed.
No, he works for a living, Jimbo.
At noon. So just lay there and listen, turd. There's your answer, Rappy. Ernie.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing all right. Hey, we got Jimbo Shanks backstage.
Oh, God.
Jimbo Shanks. You ever heard of that guy?
Not really, man.
Have me and you fucking mended fences? Are we friends?
Hell no.
What are these fucking people accusing me of being your buddy for?
I have no idea, bro.
I don't know if BK's been asking you or not. Or Mama said.
You know we're not friends, man. I mean, that shit, dude, buddy, I tell you. But I tell you something, man. When it comes to threatening people's family, you know, and making death threats, Rap, I believe I've got you.
Hey, what's up, Ernie? This is Rap.
Hey,
I'm not Miles.
Hey, Rap, how you doing,
What's up,
buddy?
dude?
How you doing?
I'm not Miles, Ernie. I'll be nice, Jimbo.
Let him stay up. I want to show something to him. I'm working on something here. Let me mute out for just a second. I've almost got it done.
Why you going on mute? Why's he going on mute?
I don't know. Why are you going on mute? Is that all you got? I'm just gonna go back and cut it out. No big deal. No big deal.
What did he get him? Strike his channel, guys. Go strike that timestamp right there if he porn bombed him. Go strike
And
it.
that's why, you got people like that resorting to stuff like that because they're cowards.
Go strike that channel. He said he was going to cut it out, guys.
It's a coward. It's a coward.
Here you go, Jimbo.
So I'll just go back because I've learned how to do this in the studio now. I'll just cut it out. We're going to leave it live. Show what a pussy you are, Rappy. Now that I know you're overage, I know you're a pussy. Little boy.
Go strike his channel. That's Jimbo's name, James Andrew Collins. What do you think about it? No,
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. I finally learned how to do that.
go strike his channel where the porn is. Go strike it before he deletes it, guys.
Yeah, he's a terrible human being. Terrible human being.
Go strike it.
Yeah, actually, all you do is go into you can fix that. You go into
Well, Candace, won't you come up on panel? Won't you come up on panel? Here, I'll drop you the link, Candace. I'm on it today. I got time today. I got time today. Thank you, Jennifer.
go into studio. You gray. You pick. I think it's split. You gray out the part you don't want in, and you play. It skips that automatically. If you want to go and take that out, all you do is take out the gray part, and it's right back in there. But
come on.
And this is my first time ever talking to him today. He's chose sides based on a false narrative created by somebody who's stolen valor.
Come on.
See, her husband says that she wasn't in the military up until they split 14 years ago. Well, she's 44. And I'm not going to say who she is, her name, or who her husband is, or nothing. But she's 44. So, at age 30, she split with her husband. She wasn't in the military up until she claimed she was in the Marines for 7 years.
No, they don't want the truth.
But you can't in the Marines.
Come up, Candace.
Don't add up. Stolen valor is a bad, bad thing. Explain that. Not today. Doesn't matter who you are or what's wrong with you. That's wrong.
Cool deal. Hey, sorry about that, man. I've been doing some working, man. Doing some little bit of reversal to audio, man.
Miles Gordon is backstage, and he can just sit there and listen. You got something to say to him. You guys got
yeah. I think I sent you a message just now. I want to download that. Put that video on there.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah. Don't play it. I mean, put it actually put it on your thing. Let everybody hear it. I think you're gonna like it. I'd bring him up as we do this.
Oh, he remembered the other day, he said that Ernie Shell ain't going to come back on my panel.
So they're saying Jamie's got my home address up on the screen.
Oh Lord have mercy. Well, okay, guys, let me say something first, guys. I suffer from PTSD. You know, I make very irrational decisions sometimes. I do. And
Trust Ernie.
what's that?
Rain said, "Don't trust him, Jimbo." I said, "I don't trust Ernie."
I don't trust Jimbo either, but you know, there's times to be professional and times not to be professional.
I know, Shadow of Man. That's the way they work over
You
there.
just gotta say, hey, can't do it alone. So, you know, that's with mental health and all that. So I always want to say, guys, and to you ladies, if I've ever said anything out of the way, sometimes I do have really, really bad cases of PTSD, and
Oh, they ain't no goddamn excuse.
Is that an apology from Ernie Shell?
You know, sometimes I do make mistakes, guys. I mean, I ain't perfect. I'll just say that. So, but you know, as far as making it in, did you put the video up?
I'm great to. What's up, Rap? You ever seen this? Who's that, Rap? You know who that guy is?
He knows that is not rap. He's a dumb son of a bitch.
Anybody else know who that guy is? Let's hear this.
You see, that's the version. The only thing we couldn't take out down is all you did. See, you messed up. All you did.
See, the Jimbo said that was me, guys.
Reversible rap. You see how you say Jamie and you let it linger like that? That caught you, bro. Jamie. Jimbo, I'm pretty sure that all they got to do now is take some of these videos and there's enough evidence to show. It's just like he threatened me, man. Simple. Listen to the language. Listen to what he uses. It's the same.
I'm okay, Lisa. Everybody strike Jimbo's channel.
Change of events, huh? Here we go. Let's get a good one out.
He mentioned anybody's name. I mean, anybody's name, strike it. Look here, Candace. No, that's the same video Jimbo claimed to be me. I'm going to kill his family and all that. That's goddamn bullshit.
Here we go. Who's this? Wait.
Guess who's over there now? Candace Bly.
Hey, fuck you, piece of shit. Yeah, kick me off your fucking stream, Ernie. You're a fucking cunt, dude. There's one person in this world I want to murder is you, buddy.
This video was a while back. Shadow of Man.
Piece of scum.
Wait a minute.
Hang on and I'll, report it.
Creep, dude. Yeah, I keep doing those facial expressions, buddy. You're scared to let me on, dude. Turn my fucking camera on, you fucking pedophile. Talk to children, dude. You talk to underage kids. Yeah, pick me up. That's how you can handle me, piece of shit. Big ass cowboy. Country pumpkin ass.
Kill that, Ernie. Kill that. We don't want to hear that stuff.
Caroline.
Kill that stuff.
It's awful. It's awful.
Yeah. That's kind
It's
of
awful.
little boy.
But he's 24 years old.
He says his birthday's 93. So we're looking up porn. Your mommy show you that porn site? Right?
Oh man. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show that Candace, you got Candace in here. Hey, Candace, how you doing?
Candace is in here.
Yeah, she said, wow. She can't believe it either.
Ellie, Candace.
That's Candace.
Hello, Candace.
That's Candace. Looks like it anyways. What up, Steve? Still, you have to watch because he is a hacker and he is a person like that.
Here's a question for Candace. It says here.
I'm not sure. It was a while ago, Danny Ellie.
Let's see what it is. Candace says you don't have.
Somebody is telling him about the video
Married, guys.
where Benny called this morning to make sure to make sure his bond was straight.
Exactly.
I hope more people does that. I'll be right back, guys. Just listen to him. I gotta go use restroom.
So, but Jimbo, I bet you can take that to the police. That's going to help you out with your little deal.
Oh, I've already been to the police. I've got working on it, but I'm going to take that for sure. That's
You can see.
that's
Yep.
that's amazing.
It's a shame how people, they just underestimate people, man. So what are we doing? Are we doing a tag team match out here, Kemper and Jamie versus you and I? Is that what it is?
That's what they're trying to say, dude. But you know better than that.
I know.
That is not me, Jimbo. Stop the lies here in the private chat. Jimbo, why are you doxing a child online, Jimbo? That is not me, Jimbo. You act like a child, dude. That's you, right? That's not you. Are you in here acting like Kemper now backstage, or is that Kemper?
He just now admitted it was him, dude.
I missed the question to Candace. Let's see. It was from. Have you heard of Carnival Mafia? That's for you, Candace, I think. What'd you do? Forget to bring it?
There was a rag.
Oh, really?
Bad rag.
You all right? Okay. You sure? It's dirty, boy.
She ain't made all fucking day.
All right, look, son. Now, I wonder if Jamie will report me for having my son in the room. Good try. He's 18.
Them fucking dogs ain't made all day. Dogs.
Well, I don't come up here to give you that information and
Andrew hasn't heard of that.
The dogs are hungry.
Candace.
Where, have you fucking fed her? Have you fed her today? Don't lie.
Well, you come in here with clever names, but you're just going to get kicked out of the studio that way. So, don't do that. Don't try that.
well, man, I appreciate it, and thank you. I just wanted to apologize to the chat and everything. Sometimes like I say, sometimes I do say some things.
Oh, he's trying to backpedal now, guys. Oh, poor Ernie.
Can't help it. Part of being my family and what I grew up with, and I appreciate you guys.
They're trying to say that I'm a scammer. I want you to look at this goddamn date, you dumb bald-headed son of a bitch. Look here, you dumb motherfucker. Goddamn 11, 12, or 21, you dumb son of a bitch. I work year round.
But anyway, hey, you guys be safe. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks. Thank you.
11, 12 of 21, you dumb motherfucker. That's all they're good for.
Candace, the link, we've got the link pinned up at the top if you want to come on.
His music, yeah, he ain't even got the proper equipment, guys. It's going in and out, in and out, in and out. Listen at him.
Make sure you
Look at him. Oh, he's really got equipment.
bombard with the question. It's up to you, though.
Oh, they're over there taking up for somebody that don't take care of their kids. That falls right into their fucking ball court. Why do you got skern juice dripping from your lips, Jimbo? I normally wear contacts, you dumb motherfucker. They're laying right here. See, that's all they're about, is making fun of people. Let's talk about you and your humpback running through the ring, Jimbo. That fake stomping you was done. Oh, yeah. Oh, you ain't seen the new pictures, have you? The new pictures. Grind that seat, Jimbo. Oh, right there we go. Here we go. Here's the newest pictures. At all costs. At all costs. Wait now. I got one more. I got one better than that. Oh, God. He said he got him some Pioneer women. Pioneer stuff today. I am Pioneer women. Hear me roar. Look at that. Oh, look at Jimbo. But I think the best ones. is this one right here of him standing there. Oh, look at him. At all costs. They didn't know that the insurance company wasn't going to pay for it. Just like they thought they was going to get a big payout whenever they did what they did to Ronnie King and set Shelby up. They thought there was going to be a big payout. I know Shelby needed money. And he really robbed people. I believe that. But they really thought that there's going to be a big payout of over all that stuff, guys. Oh, Jimbo said happy hump day. Oh, that's why he was running that seat. Happy hump day.
Burning my mother's house, then they're going to start paying and paying for him to talk trash, right?
Whatever it takes, Jumbo. Oh, Jimbo.
No better than she was in prison for a long time for a bunch of stuff, not just arson, lots of stuff.
At all costs, Gumbo.
It had nothing to do with me or my family.
Yeah, you did. They never paid.
The house,
That's why.
but my mom. Look into it all.
Oh, they done have. They done have, Jimbo. We know you didn't get a big payout.
Maybe a Marine. Somebody was really in the Marines. It's like he would have more of their uniform out of the closet to show. Yeah, it's snowing here just a few minutes ago. It's crazy.
We're too good at this, Jimbo.
Yeah, they are immature bullies. That's obvious. I mean, who would believe them?
A bunch of fucking people.
Anything any of them say. But look at the way they handle themselves. You got one with stolen valor. Obvious stolen valor.
What about Ernie Shell, Jimbo?
Her ex-husband. I'll tell you. Yeah, you'll have to do your own digging to find it. But it's out there. The info's out there. So anyway,
I think I'm going to post them.
after this, Rap, Jamie, Nicolina, Keeper, and Not Today, whoever else wants to follow, you just tread right on over there and do what you got to do.
No, we're going
Anything
to.
negative that has nothing to do with what we're currently covering won't be tolerated. I won't address it anymore. Jamie, you know where I'm going to be at tomorrow? Shut up or show up.
Make me, bitch.
It's up to you. You know where I'm going to be.
Send me $100 and I'll show up over there.
Got the gas money.
No, I done spent it. Send me another $100.
Be a man.
No, you said.
I end this live stream. No more talk from me. That's you.
Yeah, they will. Because you're just like Ernie.
So appreciate all your support, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the new intro outro. I'll play it again on the way out today, and we will see you guys at PM tonight. Message me if you got any questions or concerns. You can call me. Everybody in the world's got my phone number, 606-309-0460.
I'm okay. I still got that cough. I got sick earlier.
I still live at that address. Come see me.
Oh, you don't want me to
Give me
come?
gas money. Pretty sure that's illegal too. So I'll be reporting you. I'm gonna go in right now and edit out the porn bomb so I can leave this up. Yeah, there's Hakuna Matata's number. It's 867-5309. Her real name's Jenny. Thank you, Kristen R. See you guys at 11 o'clock. I'm going to play the outro. My name's Jimbo, and I'm coming to you live from the stand.
Oh, Jimbo, you ain't too good at this. I wanted your address for a reason, brother. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Jim Blow sucking her. I'm not on lisinopril no more. I'm on furosemide, digoxin, I'm on potassium, of course. And then I'm on Xarelto and Lodipine and Metoprolol. What frequencies, Daniele? Well, I'll be fine. I got a little sick earlier, but it'll be all right. They're over making it like I'm scamming money, which is a goddamn lie. Jimbo's over getting money and taking the money away from the government. Now look here. Jimbo over taking money from the government, taking the money from the government that could go to somebody else on his Social Security disability, claiming that he can't work, but though he can walk around, get in that wrestling ring, and half-ass run across that motherfucker. And you got some of the veterans that needs that disability in a wheelchair that ain't even got it yet. And you got Jumbo over sucking from a government. Not only is he sucking from the government, I know claiming disability, but they're over sending memberships. What about it, Jimbo? I honestly can't work. The doctor won't let me. What'd your doctor say, Jimbo? What did your doctor say, Jimbo? I bet you didn't put you out of work. Because if you did, you wouldn't have been in that goddamn ring running across that motherfucker, son. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, Jumbo. Oh, Humpback. Sucking off the government for free money. Free money that could go to a homeless veteran that ain't got no benefits. Because he claims he can't work. But I know better. And then you take somebody that legally can't work, or you take somebody that's got cancer and can't even get benefits, and that motherfucker's over there living it up. My.
Some food just doesn't work at work. But Easy Cater just does.
Oh, humpback. Look like that would hurt that back, big boys. Watch him here in a minute. Oh, here we go. You see him run? Did you see him run? Watch him. Watch him. Oh, he's taking advantage of the system. He's sitting over there sucking it up. He's sucking it up, guys. Just think of the people, guys, that you've seen him walk, seen the way he hoops and hollers, which I do the same thing. I shouldn't even be doing it. I shouldn't even be doing it, to be honest. But to get in a ring like that, just think about the people just think about that man with no legs. This is for you, Jimbo. Think about that man with no legs sitting in a wheelchair, Jimbo. They go pushing him into the Social Security office. Pushes him in because he can't walk. Now the same man ain't got nobody in his life. The same man the night prior was wondering how he was going to get over there. Was worried to death about it, Jimbo. That same man had to call Ethra or somebody to come and wheel him in there, Jimbo. But that same man ain't got the money to even pay Ethra. It was a free ride, Jimbo, as they go put him into come and picked him up, took him to the disability office the next day. He had an appointment, Jimbo, to see if he'd been fighting for months. Been fighting for months. Had done been to court. He had a date to go see. Well, first of all, he goes over there to see if he can get it or not. They go wheeling him in there. Poor old feller can't walk. But he protected your freedom, Jimbo. This guy protected your freedom. And they wheeled him in there, and he goes in there. And they go up, and they call him up, and here's that Ethra for the security guard, because Ethra's usually got to take somebody other places. They'll leave them there sometimes. They're pushing them up there. Pushing them up there. They call him up. Jimbo. It ain't funny, but you're funny. Whenever he goes up, they push him up there, Jimbo. They're sitting there and they start looking through the paperwork. He's a veteran. They don't care about that. He's a veteran. He gets denied, which a veteran would go to the VA, but I think they try to go for a disability too, Jimbo. But he gets denied. He gets denied. So they take him to the VA, and they take him to the VA, and he gets his I'm going to say 5 or 6, some of them. So they don't get what they want. I know somebody gets $600 a month, Jimbo. Veteran. I don't know how much you get. I bet you it ain't no $600 a month. And then you got somebody like you, Jimbo, sucking it up, living it up, traveling the world, playing basketball. But there ain't nothing wrong with playing basketball. Yeah, you're kids, you know. But you brag about it. You brag about it. Here you are. Now, prior, this guy, no legs, drawing his $500 or $600. This is a true story, guys, by the way. It's from the VA, too. I'm wondering if they even know he was working part-time as a substitute. I'll get to that in a minute again, the substitute. Well, you got this over here, driving in his car, living in that fancy house, as he calls it. I spend enough money in Hooters. I could buy them. I make enough money. I spend enough money at we'll be sitting at Hooters tomorrow night. I make enough. I'll get you that job. I spend enough money at Hooters. I could be able to buy them. But though we got this guy over here $600 a month, couldn't get disability. And then you got this clown like Jimbo sucking off the government. You want to know what the difference between me and you is, Jimbo? You want to know? Health-wise, I'm not dead yet, but I shouldn't be yelling, shouldn't be screaming, but I'm a hothead, and nobody controls me. You can work, Jimbo. Your doctor will let you work. And whenever you say they can't, you're a liar. Difference between me, bro? I got receipts, brother. I ain't gonna give all my information out, but first of all, $11, $12, or $21, Jimbo. Oh, that ain't you. Let's see right there. I don't want to give all my information out, guys. Sorry. That's a separation notice. But guess what, Jimbo? You can turn it around all you want to, brother. That's a separation notice. He must have got fired. You and that big fucking melon of yours. Let me see. I didn't know I could cover up I wasn't thinking about covering up the social security number. When was I supposed to go back to work, Jimbo? When was I supposed to go back to work? Where did that go? Temporary. 3/21/22, Jimbo. This is April the 8th, Jimbo. Guess what, Jimbo? What else have I got here? They're in my truck. That's what I'm working on now, Andrea. But the sad thing is, I'll not be able to work again. I'll not be able to work again. I'm waiting on my doctors to filling it out. I want to work. I begged them to let me work. I'm not a scammer like you, Jimbo. I'm not a scammer like you and Ernie Shell. I didn't put an innocent man in prison. I don't give a fuck if anybody puts my Cash App back up there or not, Jimbo. That's the difference between me and you, bro. I pushed. I pushed. I pushed until 11, 12, or 21, Jimbo. And you want to sit over and say, March, it's cold, grass don't grow. You're right. You're right, Jimbo. But let me make myself clear, Jimbo. I worked year round. I cut fucking wood. I used chainsaws. We hauled rock. We laid rock beds. We mulched. We got 10 or 15 hotels, Jimbo. Building more, Jimbo. And you want to sit over there and call me a scammer? Even with my bad heart, Jimbo, and you running across that ring, I'd work fucking circles around you, bro. Even with a bad heart now, Jimbo, I would out fucking do you. So I'm begging you, Jimbo. I'm begging you. You said it on your live, Jimbo. Look into these eyes. I'm begging you. I'm begging you with the last breath in my body, Jimbo. Walk up on me like you did Ernie Shell. I'd run circles around you, Jimbo. I'm not even supposed to, Jimbo. If they called tomorrow and said go to work, I'd go. I was out in the cold. I worked in the rain. I'll outwork you any day, Jimbo. Any day. I begged them to let me work, let me die at what I like doing. Let me run that weed eater. Let me run that chainsaw. Let me run that stump grinder. Let me run that zero turn, walk behind. You got it right. It wasn't my stuff, but I worked. And the doctor won't let me, Jimbo, and they won't turn me loose. I said, let me go anyway. I was at work, Jimbo, and pushed and pushed and pushed. Whenever all this happened, they said, how are you still walking? How are you still walking? You should have come in here a while back whenever it first started. No, I worked, Jimbo. I worked. I worked. I don't say it. I didn't say it. You're a coward, Jimbo. Always keep in mind. Always keep in mind. Remember the words. 3-0, bro. You can call you lawyers. Call and turn me in. Get Ernie to fake call. I will protect myself. While you're sitting over there living it up, spending all that money at Hooters. Think about that guy with no legs, Jimbo, that protected your dumb fuck eyes. Or think about the person with cancer that can't get their disability going right away because you're sucking off the money. People like you sucking the girdle, sucking the government, Jimbo. In my opinion, anybody with a veteran, anybody with cancer, or anybody with a heart condition that can't work, that really can't work, whenever they walk in that fucking thing into that office, they should automatically get it, Jim. But you know why that won't happen? Because people like you walk around that house just fine. You have to do this. You ain't worked a hard day in your life. You ain't worked a hard day in your life. Give me just a second. You ain't worked a day in your life hard, Jimbo. You've scammed it off everybody. But one thing about it, though, I can say, I hate to say this because I can't stand his fucking guts or the ground he walks on. And he scams everybody just like you. And he got in a mess because of drugs or whatever. Or, yeah, drugs. Oh, Ernie was trying to work, Jimbo. What did you do? What have you done? I'm not an Ernie fan. He may have scammed all them. He scammed a lot of people out of a lot of money, but at least he still had tried to get that job until he went down over drugs, Jimbo. He couldn't let up the drugs. You're useless. They said over there and said I was a scammer. A scammer. Oh, a scammer. I mean, I'll tell you how you got your money. They was right whenever they said that you sold oxys. Thank you, Andrea. I got sick earlier, Becky, but I'm okay. You said over and said, what bikers do you run with? What bikers do you run with? I'll tell you the ones I run with. All I got to do is say go, and we be there. But I'm not like that, Jimbo. I'm not like that. Thank you, Becky. Exactly, not today. They're scammers. They said over and called me a scammer because I wasn't working in February. But I just showed whenever I got the separation notice, and it was way before that. I've been dealing with it. Been dealing with it. I wanted to get. I told the doctor. I said, "Let me go back to work." Work told me bring a paper in saying that you're fully able to work. I said, "Doc, works won't just give me that paper that tells that I'm healthy and can work." I begged him to, Jimbo. He wouldn't give it to me, Jimbo. They wouldn't release me to go to work. People says, "Why don't you get it fixed?" Truth is, there ain't no fixing it, Jimbo. Like I said, I'm a hothead. I got a temper, Jimbo. And no, I don't take it out on women. People that don't bother me, I don't bother them. No, I think she's so dumb she can't even take care of her own kids. They come in there last night cussing them kids. Well, and asked Jimbo if she could kill one of them. Mr. James Andrew Collins. Thank you. I saw you see me.
kidding, but I am kidding. Yes, I am. I am kidding,
Kids,
and I'm kidding, but
friends. It was said that Mama Steph, let me put this up here. It was said that Kevin Dixon went by there. He had business with Ronnie King, stopped by, conducted their business, whatever it was. I'm not going to get into it, and left.
But
Dixon's fiance was with him.
but though his handprint, let me say this, his handprint was on the gun safe in the bedroom, guys. But that ain't what I want to play. I want you to listen to this.
And they went home to, I believe, Kevin Dixon's mother's house. His alibi checks out. They picked him up. He was never arrested. They detained him, took his vehicle in, questioned him, questioned his fiance, who is no longer with us. She's also gone out of this world.
Who gives a fuck? I don't.
But they questioned him. They searched his car. He gave them permission. They searched his home. He gave them permission.
That's Jimbo's
Yes,
other
he had an alibi.
boyfriend.
And he was there and left. Thank you, Miss Lee. I mean, the only reason I was saying that about my aunt was just the comparison of, one day they're here, the next they're not, and you don't expect it. And that's just gut wrenching. I don't recall knowing a family member or friend who was murdered. I don't recall that happening in my life, but for me, it would hurt. It would destroy me, but it would also trigger me in a way that you thought Bunny Hill triggers me. My God, I would want to exact my revenge. I would go after him. No question.
Just don't pay him no attention, sweet Melissa. His day's coming.
Serena Smiles, they were very happy about the verdict. Well, not verdict, but the guilty plea from Shelby. Honestly, I hope to God they don't know about the YouTube stuff. I mean, I hope to God they don't know.
Listen.
Like, why put them through it? Put some hearts in the chat for Ronnie King's family. What about them? What are they going to think when you're trying to get Shelby out of prison? Not today, Matt Kemper. What about the King family?
What about Shelby?
I lost an aunt a few months back with that horrible, horrible virus. I know you're not supposed to talk about it on YouTube, so I'm just going to say that word specifically, and we're not going to identify it, but regardless of what took her out of the world, like, nobody expected to not see her the following day. And then she's gone forever. I can't imagine how those
You act like you care now.
felt or feels now.
Oh, don't start crying, you little bitch. Don't do that, sweet Melissa. Just give up
I don't know
on
if they
him.
were friends.
Don't pay no attention to him.
It was said that, Mama Steph, let me put this up here. It was said that Kevin Dixon went by there. He had business with Ronnie King, stopped by, conducted their business, whatever it was. I'm not going to get into it. And left. Kevin Dixon's fiance was with him. And they went home to, I believe, Kevin Dixon's mother's house.
He's scared of Shelby
Alibi checks out. They
getting
picked him
out.
up. He was never arrested. They detained him, took his vehicle in, questioned him, questioned his fiance, who is no longer with us. She's also gone out of this world. Thank you, Tanya.
I want you to hear what
But
his wife says
they
and
questioned
does.
him. They searched his car. He gave them permission. They searched his home. He gave them permission.
So,
Yes, he had an alibi. And he was there. And left. Thank you, Miss Lee. I mean, the only reason I was saying that about Miami was just the comparison of, one day they're here, the next they're not, and you don't expect it. And that's just gut-wrenching. I don't recall knowing a family member or a friend who was murdered. I just, I don't recall that happening in my life, but
if you listen at her in the background, you can hear.
For me, it would hurt. It would destroy me, but it would also trigger me in a way that you thought Bunny Hill triggers me. My God, I would want to exact my revenge. I would go after him. No question. Serena Smiles, they were very happy about the verdict.
We love
not
you,
verdict,
Melissa. Don't let him get over
the
you.
guilty plea from Shelby. Honestly, I hope to God they don't know about the YouTube stuff. I mean, I hope to God they don't know. Like, why put them through it? Why are you going to say that Shelby's innocent?
Because there's that possibility.
How do you think that's going to make them feel? He stood in front of the judge and he pled guilty. He told him, when you plead guilty in the state of Kentucky, you got to stand up in front of that judge and say, this is why I'm guilty. Otherwise, he won't accept it. He won't accept a guilty plea when you're sitting there going, well, I really didn't do anything, but I just want this deal so I can get a better sentence. That don't work in Kentucky. I don't know how it works anywhere else. Maybe somebody can enlighten me if it does. But to me, get arrested for it. If I didn't do it, I will go to my grave fighting it. I don't give a damn what nobody says. I'm not pleading guilty.
He even changed it up on that too.
Now, if I did it,
6 to 6, he said.
Whatever crime I
why did they have a 6 to 6 hung jury then?
And I think by pleading guilty, I'm going to get a lesser sentence. By all means, sign me up. I'll tell you what I did, Judge. Whose diaper are we changing? Y'all talking about Bunny Hill?
Then he tries to say that I text him. I didn't fucking text that son of a bitch.
Man, by the time I got out of here on these live streams, fungus was hurting so bad. Oh. Right, Serena. Even murderers don't admit it to a judge. Like you stand up there and tell them you're guilty. You're guilty. In my opinion. That's the way I am. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm guilty of something I didn't do. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me that you're not going to say you're guilty to something you didn't do.
There's
they are, Thumper. They are filling his head with, are you crying?
No, I want to know if I can have permission to kill just one of ours. Just one.
No, you can't kill none of our kids.
And I'm kidding. But I am kidding. Yes, I am. I am kidding. He's the only one that helps me. I can't kill him.
Somebody call 911.
He's driving me batty.
Which one?
Which one helps me do everything?
And that's the one you want to get rid of?
Well, you know, I said I can't. He's the only one out of 4 children that will help me do anything.
Molly helps you.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. I have 4 wonderful children. I have 3 lazy ones and 1 that helps.
Just listen.
See what I go through here?
Actually, I have 1 that's 80 years old.
My oldest son acts like he's an old man.
He won't drive, and if you feed him, he definitely won't drive. So, you know.
They are filling his head full of false hope. And they're filling his commissary account full, too. Have you guys seen the screenshots? I believe they were taken down, but woo! A lot of money going in over there on that commissary account. A lot of money going on the books for one Shelby.
He's jealous that it ain't coming
as long as they feel
to him.
Shelby's head full, Shelby is going to feed them what they want to hear. Oh, yeah. Like this Josh. I asked for that name to be taken out so Ernie wouldn't use it. So let's run and ask Shelby why. I already told you why.
No, you didn't. You hit it out. You didn't want to bring the truth out.
And talk about he's part of the prank. Part of the joke. Okay. Keep throwing stuff in there. Keep adding stuff in. Thumper, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're talking about them giving him money for him to talk, I don't think it's illegal. I mean, he's allowed to do what he wants to do as long as he's not on the 3-way call. Good night, Serena Smiles. We're about done here, too. We're over 2 hours, and you guys have been really awesome tonight, really active in chat. I know we don't get a whole lot of chat going back and forth when, especially not with me, during the Mama C is hilarious, isn't she? While we're playing the trial. But boy, man, this trial is eye-opening. And like I said, I'm going to reserve my final opinion because I've been back and forth. I don't know what to think. So I'm going to reserve my final opinion or after I see everything. I'm going to listen to both sides objectively, and I'm going to try to pretend like I'm not the guy who, knows what I know about Shelby. Like, I'm going to try to pretend like I'm seeing it from another perspective. It's going to be hard. I may not be able to do it. Good night, Miss Lee. Thank you. Thank you very much. But I'm going to work on a couple more intro, outro videos, and I've got some more videos for Bunny Hill, some funny stuff coming up. Maybe we can have a fun night in YouTube court. Hey, that would be fun. We may do that. We may pick out at random anybody who's interested in being a juror. We may pick out jurors, maybe 2 or 3 different 12-man juries or 12-person juries. What are you doing?
I can't stand here.
Are you wanting to show something?
No, I want to talk to you, but I'm good.
You waiting?
Am I bothering you?
No, I thought you was want to do something.
No. I won't be here tomorrow night, but I need to ask you something. Do we have to get a hook for that?
Or what?
Well, this is all it came with, was the rope and the hook.
What is that?
That's
Hammock?
a hammock that I got the girls
hammock.
for their friends for them to sit in. I think they're gonna get killed, but whatever.
Yeah, you have to have a hook. Did it come with a hook?
That's the only hook it came to.
So we'll have to get a hook to put in the wall and
Oh, it hangs from the.
Just hang on a
we'll have to
minute.
get a hook for the ceiling.
Okay, well, we need to get
That
one.
cord there is not long enough to hang from the ceiling.
Well-
Nope, not at all.
Well, we have to get them. We have to get them a good strong one.
Okay, I'm wrapping up here.
What time do you go mine tomorrow?
11.
Oh, I'll be home by then. I think I might be. I should be.
Yeah, you should be.
Tomorrow is my best friend's birthday. She will be 45, and I have to take her out for her birthday. That's what we do. We take each other. My group of friends, which is very small, we take each other out.
Chinny Penny wants a hammock. This is like a hammock for the bedrooms.
Yeah, it's for my teenagers.
To
They
hang out,
can.
sit in. Is it a sitting hammock?
Yeah, it's a chair.
Oh, it's like a chair hammock. You know, sit.
You hang it from the ceiling for the girls. I bought it at Five Below.
I think we get like one of those strong bungees things, like
Yeah.
the big thick ones. Okay, it'll kind of bounce a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, yeah, tell her 10:30. I know.
I have to pick her up at 7.
Okay, so but yeah, we got a lot of stuff to soak in, and let's do that. Once we finish the trial, we'll pick maybe 2 or 3 juries.
The case is up in the attic, and that district attorney has no reason to bring that case back down.
Trial that I thought, nah, that's boring. Jamie and foreign bomb me? Nah. Good luck with that, old buddy. Good luck with that, queen of the streets. What y'all think? You think I should let Jamie on panel? Let's ask the people, Jamie. Couple of videos that I need to upload, and did you?
But anyway,
I got her. I blocked her. And I give everybody a chance. That's what the mod meeting was about tonight. Like, we're gonna give people a chance, but she doesn't want a chance. She just wants to be mean. Yeah, I would have been indicted. Hey, did you guys block her? Let's go ahead and add her to the block list, because she don't need to be in here anyway. Let me see.
but
Looks like one of you guys done got her. Did you?
but anyway,
I got her. I blocked her. And I give everybody a chance. That's what the mod meeting was about tonight. Like, we're gonna give people a chance, but she doesn't want a chance. She just wants to be mean.
y'all have to excuse the way I look. I'm cleaning house. But do y'all remember me telling y'all a while back that when I'm doing stuff, sometimes
God damn
Guys,
it.
didn't y'all believe that all those puzzle ads were fake? There's
that was what popped in my head. So I had to.
Okay? You got me. I muted it because I'm a murderer. My God, people are so foolish. That lady May, I'm not going to say like trash talk you, but that's foolish talk. It's just foolish talk.
The case is up in the attic, and that district attorney has no reason to bring that case back down. Shelby stood in front of the judge and said, I killed Ronnie King. So it's over. It's done with. So I don't know why anybody's doing that. And exactly what he told Jimbo the other day is, if we thought you were involved, we would have arrested you.
Yeah, I would have been indicted. Hey, did you guys block her?
Just watch
go ahead and
it.
add her to the block list, because she don't need to be in here anyway. Let me see.
She was 15.
Looks like one of you guys gun got her. Did you?
But anyway,
I got her.
Just
I
listen.
got her. I blocked her. like it, and I give everybody a chance. That's what the mod meeting was about tonight. Like we're going to give people a chance, but she doesn't want a chance. She just wants to be mean.
Y'all have to excuse the way I look. I'm cleaning house. But do y'all remember me telling y'all a while back that when I'm doing stuff, sometimes stuff pops in my head, and it's sometimes funny.
Did you just have something pop in your head?
And I have no idea what this bitch is talking
I want to
about.
say something. Please let me say something.
Let's ask the people. Put a 1 in the chat if
Can
you
I
want to hear
say
what Mama C
something?
has to say. A 1 in the chat if you want to hear what Mama C's got to say.
I promise you.
Jenny Penny says you look cute.
Oh, thank you. I tried. Well, I did CrossFit for a little while, and I didn't know if it was going to. I thought it might kill me.
She came home one day and they want to hear it. She came home one day and was like, "I'm too old. I'm going to die. I'm not doing CrossFit no more."
I had to call to the car.
She must be on
Okay?
meth too, guys. Just look at her. She must be on
Somebody said you
meth.
look gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
616 love.
Stop, Anna. Stop.
Okay. What you got to say? You remember it?
Yeah.
Now this is why her kid's in there, guys. This is why her.
You want to take your captain's chair?
Yeah, and this is going to be really funny, guys. So, I was in there.
And I have
And I
no
was
clue
thinking
what this
about
bitch
what
is talking about.
Jamie said yesterday,
You mean Bunny Hill?
whatever his name is. But anyway, I just have a question. Now,
No, he's going to stream this tomorrow, right?
I don't
You
care.
fucking right.
You go right ahead, little buddy. But I was thinking, oh my God. I started laughing when Jimbo told me that he come back with somebody else's size. That amazes me.
I never said a size of any fucking thing.
What man that you call a little man comes back with somebody else's size? But let me tell you something. Where am I, Jamie? Does that tell you something? Not tell you something, Jamie.
You're right here, but Jamie won't show up, will he?
But Jamie, tell me something.
Just
Are
listen.
you gay? For
No,
some reason,
He's homophobic.
you wanted to know. You went out to find out somebody else's size.
He's homophobic, honey.
But anyway, that was what popped in my head. So I had to share.
You
that
hear
with
him
you guys.
here at meth head.
Jamie, it's okay if you want to be here.
It's okay, Jamie.
Did she talk like that with her kids in there, guys? Exactly. She talked like that in with her kids in there. Do you think that's a good mom? But though, now then they're exploiting their kids on YouTube. Keep your kids off YouTube, Jimbo. If you sit there and watch her, the way she moves her mouth and stuff, that's the way a meth head does. If you sit there and watch her while she's standing there, her mouth, that's the sign of somebody that's on drugs. Who are you talking about, jackass? You're talking about me, bro. Who can do it? Crotch cricket's gone wild. Okay. I'd say they have been friends the whole time. That's why Ernie went to Kentucky on a lot of them times, probably to take take Xander and Tina, send them a load of meth over there. So that goes to show you, she's they want to claim it's a medical condition. Jimbo's on oxys and she's on meth. Jimbo takes oxys and sells oxys to keep her habit up, guys. The habit of drugs. I really don't care what people sees. I really don't care, Fluff. You don't know what's your real name, Fluff? I see you come in here all the time, I know, but so people think it's okay for that son of a bitch to run his mouth and nobody retaliate. That ain't how I work. Exactly. Oh, they're being looked at. They're going to get caught. It come on. It's coming. They sell drugs. That's why um, Jimbo come out and started backtracking. Jimbo come out backtracking of Colin saying shit. That's why. Because I think that he's on drugs, she's on drugs, Ernie's on drugs, and they're getting them from Tina and Xander. So I think I'm gonna get off here for tonight, guys. I'm gonna cut it short. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna get back on track now with Stern Dog and Ernie. No, you're all right. You're okay, Fluffer. Fluff. I'll be back live tomorrow. I appreciate you coming over, Fluff. Who knows? Maybe Saturday, tomorrow evening, or Sunday. You are welcome to come up if you want to, Fluff. Just show your face in the background. I'm not going over to White Rabbits either. I'm gonna rest. I may watch a little bit of it, but like I was saying, Fluff, if you want to just come on panel maybe tomorrow evening or Saturday, or I mean Sunday, all you gotta do is show me your face in the little thing there, and then you can cut your camera off. And you welcome to anybody's welcome. You're welcome to come up on panel. Once again, guys, I want you to look at this. This is the most beautifulest pictures I've ever seen. Besides my babies. Hang on now. You guys have a good evening. I'm going to rest. If anybody wants to donate, here's my thing. You don't have to. Every little bit helps. I know it goes for a good cause. There you go. And I appreciate it. And you guys have a good day. Thank you, Angel. I love you, Lisa. I love everybody. Thank you, B-Dac, Sweet Melissa, Lisa. I love you guys. Bridget. Jimbo didn't know let me leave on this. Jimbo didn't know I had that receipt. He's all about them receipts whenever he opened that big dick sucker up without having receipts until I warped it out on him. You guys have a good evening.